On3's updated 2025 basketball recruiting rankings are out. And there was a lot of notable movement in general. One specific thing feels extremely off to me, and I want to discuss it with you. It's a name we've discussed a bunch in recent weeks for a bunch of different reasons. Jeremiah Fears, who is currently playing with Team USA's U18 team after making the cut there and was torching Jeremy Fears and Kai Boswell in an open gym like 2 weeks ago, has dropped from 26th overall in the country to 59th overall in the country per On3. What does that mean to you?
It means that I think On3 might have just missed on this one a little bit. I just have a hard time believing that what I've seen out of Jeremiah Fears on the EYBL circuit, including a 50-point game, an efficient 50-point game, warrants a drop in the rankings such as the one that he's experiencing. And look, to me, this also might have a wee bit of like non-basketball action related things because, and I've been trying to confirm this, but there were rumors that like Jeremiah Fears was getting like technicals in games and getting ejected and things like that in one session of EYBL. I'm still trying to actually figure out if that actually happened.
Just when I thought I couldn't love Jeremiah Fears more, you just feed me that tidbit and I get more and more excited.
Oh no, I'm trying to. I really want to find this text because I think I sent out a tweet saying that like, oh, like this guy. I sent like Jeremiah Fears is a pro, right? And oh, here it is. Here's the text. I'm not gonna say who sent it to me, but he sends the tweet that I sent calling Jeremiah Fears a pro, and he goes, he got 2 texts, got in a run-in, and within like 5 minutes of the other day that I watched, he might have a little bit of an edge hashtag problem child to him. I said, okay, well, good to know that he's my favorite player after this news. Thank you.
Yeah, it's my point guard. I'm in. Why is he going backwards? You still haven't answered that for me.
He shouldn't. He should not have gone backwards.
Okay.
If he does go backwards, he should not have gone backwards this amount. That's crazy.
Yeah, here's the takeaway for me. It's a simple one. Rankings, hot seat. Hot seat rankings. All rankings. This isn't like a targeted attack on 3 from me because Jeremiah Fears on the composite is like also in the 40s. So nobody seems to be like giving this kid the love I think he deserves. I think he's a top 15 player in the country. The fact that he's on Team USA and made the cut there seems to support that. Now, I'd like to see him play more in those games, but he's one of the best 4 guards in the country if you believe the players that made Team USA. So I don't get it. To me, the weird thing would be if he ever warranted being 29th or whatever he was a while ago. What has he done negatively to change? You can't tell me all these other players in between him have had more impressive 2-month spans than making Team USA and cooking the way Jeremiah Fears has been.
He has gotten more athletic since he was ranked 29th. He has scored at a higher rate since he was 29th. I think he's distributed better. I think that his game has grown. I think he's shown a larger offensive bag. That's the thing for me. The thing that makes me so excited about Jeremiah Fears is that he has like that Fears ascension that he's getting better through high school. Like the thing I loved about Jeremy Fears before he got to Michigan State is he just continued to rise up the rankings as he went through his high school career and get better and better. Jeremiah Fears is doing that same thing right now, and he gets dropped massively. And I can't equate that to anything that has happened with his game or basketball-wise. So maybe it's just chalk it up to a misread. Maybe a typo? Is this a clerical error? Is that the business term to use for this?
Somebody reach out to Sleepers Media if you need help fixing a clerical error because this one makes no sense. I stand with problem child Jeremiah Fears. The NBA draft is coming up, and I've got something awesome for you. We are partnering with the people at NBA 2K Lab. NBA 2K is the best video game on earth. The people at 2K Lab are making some awesome stuff to make that game even more fun, and they just launched their 2024 NBA Draft Simulator, where you can find the official Sleepers Media big board. We ranked our top 75 players in this draft class. Me, Carter, Brian Ralph, Riley Davis. We did it together, and it is featured on the 2K Lab NBA Draft Simulator. You can take control of any team in the draft, play GM with just one click, and see our entire rankings before these videos even come out. Check out the link in the description of this video to try out the draft sim for yourself, and you can find more mini games at nba2klab.com/NBA-mini-games.